This is the remediation video for logic symbols in geometry. What will you learn in this video? You're going to learn logic symbols, you're going to learn translating words into symbols, and you're going to learn to translate symbols back into words. ¿Qué aprenderás en este video? Los símbolos de lógica, traduciendo palabras en símbolos, o si tienes símbolos, necesitas traducir en palabras. So first we're going to go over the symbols. If you have an arrow, that means if, then. Now, if the arrows are in both directions, that means you have a part of a statement, P, if and only if, and then the Q part. This is also P, this is also Q. So, si tienes una flecha a la derecha, eso solo significa sí, entonces. Si tienes una línea que tiene flechas en las dos direcciones, eso significa si tienes P primero y después sí y solo sí y después Q. Alright, the squiggly is the next symbol. That means opposite. Okay, that means sometimes you make it a negative, or if it's a negative, you make it a positive. So este símbolo significa opuesto. So that's the Spanish. The next symbol means and. So este símbolo significa y. The next symbol means or. Este símbolo significa o. And then the last symbol means therefore. So you need to memorize these 6 symbols for this test. Necesitas memorizar los 6 símbolos aquí para la prueba. Okay, first we're going to practice translating words into symbol. So primero podemos practicar traduciendo palabras into símbolos. So here I have the steps. Step 1 is identify P and Q first. So aquí son los pasos. Paso 1 significa identifica P y Q primero. So over here, I have P and Q. That's my information. P is Dewey eats food. Q is Dewey is full. So en este problema, P significa Dewey, mi gato, come comida. Y Q significa Dewey está lleno. Step 2 is draw boxes around each section in the problem and label. So paso 2 significa necesitas dibujar cajas en cada sección, en cada ejemplo. So first, I'm going to put a box around Dewey is not full, and then Dewey eats food. Now I have to label. Label means write the name. So en paso 2, necesitamos dibujar cajas alrededor de la información de las dos secciones. So aquí, Dewey is not full, es la letra Q. But it's opposite, pero este es el opuesto. So it's the opposite, so I have to put the opposite symbol. Okay. If I have if, and then, it goes back to here. If, then, that means an arrow. And then the next part is Dewey eats food. Dewey eats food. It's exactly the same. So estos dos son iguales. So esta es la letra P. It's the letter P. And that's how you can translate it. So esta es una manera que puedes traducir palabras en símbolos. Alright, the next part, I'm going to do the boxes again. So en la siguiente parte podemos hacer las cajas otra vez. Dewey is full. That's Q. Dewey does not eat food. Does not means it's the opposite, opuesto. Eat food, that's going to be P. and then the symbol and goes this way. So aquí el símbolo en el medio es para la palabra y, so es este símbolo. En la segunda parte, la segunda K dice Dewey does not eat food. Este es el opuesto de P, porque P arriba solo dice Dewey eats food. Este dice Dewey does not eat food. Alright, now we're going to do the last one. Ahora podemos hacer la última. Dewey eats food. ¿Qué letra es este? La letra P. What letter is that? That's the letter P. If and only if is arrows in both directions. And then Dewey is full. That's going to be Q. And that's also biconditional. So this is how you translate words into symbols. Alright, then next we're going to do the opposite. Ahora podemos hacer el opuesto. Okay, so right now we have the symbols and we have to write the words. Ahora tenemos los símbolos y ahora necesitamos traducir en palabras. So, first, we have the information. Tengo la información que necesitamos usar. La letra P y la letra Q. P is Miss U teaches science. Q is Miss U is a teacher. Okay, so for this first one right here, P is first. La letra P is primero. So the letter P is right here. So Miss U teaches science. Now because we have an arrow, cuando tenemos una flecha, we're going to put if in front, then opposite of Q. So Q is Miss U is a teacher. The opposite of this is Miss U is not a teacher. Alright, next we're going to do opposite P. So el siguiente es el opuesto de P. So Miss U teaches science. We're going to put Miss U does not teach science. And then the next symbol, el siguiente símbolo, that means or. And then the second part is Q, which is up here. So Miss U is a teacher. Alright, next we have P again. So Miss U teaches science. Okay, this means if and only if. If and only if. And then we have Q. Tenemos Q. So Q is Miss U is a teacher. And then the last one, la última, the three dots mean therefore. Now it's the opposite of Q. So Q is Miss U is a teacher. So the opposite is Miss U is not a teacher. So ahora necesitamos escribir el opuesto de Q. Y Q ahora es Miss U es una maestra. Pero este es el opuesto. Entonces necesitamos escribir Miss U no es una maestra. Alright, good luck on the test.